Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you all the reset for 2023 or how you can prepare for the upcoming year. Every year is a new beginning and so is every day. Throughout the year, we've learned so many lessons and by the end, we are aware about so many do's and don'ts and so motivated to start that new year. This motivation shouldn't be lost and you should prepare beforehand so that you're productive and at least achieve most of your goals in the coming year. And I personally feel that this prep shouldn't be followed just by a student or anyone into productivity. This should be done by everyone and anyone. Whether you're a housewife, a working professional, or a businessman, ensure that you reset for the upcoming year so that you have a fruitful year ahead. I personally like to start off by decluttering and getting rid of so many unnecessary things that have piled up in this year. A lot of dust will come out, a lot of unnecessary items will be found, and a lot of things will be donated as well. Decluttered a lot of items and ended up giving away or donating it. This way, it not only makes you happy, but also the person receiving it. I start off with my desk always because I feel like that's where my ideas come and that's where I am the most productive. This should be done throughout the house, whether it's your kitchen area, whether it's your TV unit or your bedroom. Ensure that you declutter everywhere. I personally like to start off with my desk and then move on to my skincare place. I really like to take care of my skin and have a lot of products. So it's very important for me that I get rid of products that are expired or just not that I use. So I organized everything very well. This video is starting off on a note that you would like to be organized and fully decluttered in the coming year. This is a great add-on because you'll also find a lot of missing items for the longest time. So do start off by this. The next thing is to declutter your digital space. As much as important it is to declutter your home, it's also important to declutter your laptop and phone. A lot of unnecessary screenshots are piled up, and by the end of the year, so many icons are there along with a lot of downloaded files on the desktop. It's high time that we segregate them and organize. And honestly, I find it quite therapeutic as well to declutter the space on my laptop and have a lot more memory to click more pictures in the coming year ahead. This should be practiced, in fact, every 3 to 4 months so that your digital space is also decluttered. One suggestion would be to go to your Instagram saved post, and there you can declutter a lot of saved reels and posts and also end up finding something that you really needed. So that is another thing that you can do. I personally like to do this by the end of the year, getting rid of a lot of videos also that I've filmed and already uploaded. Unnecessary pile up of memory is not good. And next important is emails. I have so many emails that I've not decluttered and a lot of, spam emails as well. So start doing that because I'm someone who personally likes my inbox to be cleaned. So this is again another thing that you can do. And also do not forget to delete it from the delete folder as well. After doing this, do not forget to clean your laptop. I was shocked by the amount of dust in between those keypads and it was good that I decided to clean it. I recently found this tool from Amazon, so I'm using it and just see how effectively it works. This should be done for all your digital devices like mobile phones, iPads, laptops, so they all are clean. In fact, I also went ahead and organized my office desk so that I'm productive there as well. This is another thing that you can do this year by organizing your workspace. The next thing to do is to make a vision board. What's the point of starting a new year on a note of motivation without the vision? I spent a day making this vision board for the upcoming year and I'm so glad that I did. I'm soon going to be sharing a video on how I made this amalgamation of my vision board for the 2023 so that you can do as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because the video will be coming soon. This practice is going to help me a lot because I'll visualize the changes that I want in the year and that will make me help, manifest it better. And personally, I'm also going to be printing it out in a good quality so it's there in my, desk as well. Next thing will be planning. I mean, if you're watching my video and I do not talk about planning, then there's something wrong. The kind of planner that you want is completely your choice. It can be a digital planner or a physical planner, which I prefer. I have made so many videos on planners, and if you're still confused, you should definitely check it out. I personally went ahead and picked my planners for the upcoming year and started to work on it. Planners are not a thing for everyone, but then planning is a thing for everyone. So find your way and make sure that you at least have a plan for the upcoming year. Not all things go according to plan, and that is very true. But just to have a gist of how you want it to go is more than enough to have a productive day. And I picked up my planner for the upcoming year, and I'll soon will be sharing a video on how I am starting this planner. Next is setting goals. Goals is something that everybody has. Some feel to identify it. I mean, it can be anything, whether you want to buy a house or you want to get good marks, it's all a goal. It's important that you segregate the goals for the upcoming year. It can be easily segregated in the category, whether it's your financial or budgeting category, whether it's your career goal, whether it's any materialistic goal, whether it's goals related to your studies, or whether it's a goal related to your relationship. All of this can be easily segregated to make it more achievable. Next is to manage your finances. Finances is quite a taboo, to be honest, especially when it comes to finances handled by women. It's so important that we check on our finances and organize our money as well. Whether you are a working woman or you're a housewife, you must follow a budgeting system, especially for the upcoming year. I follow a cash stuffing method at the same time an online credit card system so that I have my finances on check. If you're someone who really wants to grow in this journey of finance, I would recommend you all to check out my Budget with Himani channel, where I basically share how I manage my finances. The next thing you want to do is spend some time with yourself. It can be as simple as just being in the house and, organizing it again, replacing some items, taking care of the plants, or just sitting in the balcony and looking at things. I personally feel that is so therapeutic to just sit in the balcony and get lost in your own thoughts. So spend time with yourself, get to know yourself better, and get clarification on how you really want to live life. Sometimes we are actually so caught up in fighting with our own emotions that we forget who we really are. Reading is also another good way. Read some good positive books that will be aiding in your life changes, then some fiction books. Again, it's up to you. I would prefer non-fictional life update books than fictional books, especially during the upcoming New Year season. If you have a pet, spend time with them. They also go through a lot of emotional changes, which we tend to neglect. And just giving them a lot of time will make them happy, and in return will make you happy as well. You can also visit some shelters and give them food or even feed the stray dogs. Next is to take care of your skin. Give yourself a spa session or go out for a spa and manicure session. That's completely up to you, but do not neglect this. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. Skincare is universal, and this actually helps with your confidence as well because it makes you feel pretty. Go out and spend time with your loved ones, whether it's your friend or family. It'll be a good talk and you'll definitely feel much refreshed. I feel this is a must before starting the year. Lastly would be to buy yourself something. It can be as simple as a small little flower or something that you really like. Gifting yourself is quite underrated, and trust me, it does make a difference. I like skincare, so I decided to gift myself some new skincare products. This is completely up to you, and you don't necessarily have to gift yourself something expensive. It can be a chocolate as well. So this was the video, guys. I hope you all liked it and found it helpful. If you do, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.